What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Live Writer Podcast. I am back with yet another Live Writer episode. Tonight, I'll be doing another book review. This one was written by yours truly. The book is entitled Tailor Made, and it's a coming-of-age, young adult, two-part novel series introducing Ebony Taylor. The story starts with Ebony as a high school senior in New Orleans, Louisiana. She's not the average teen. While others are partying, hanging out, and focused on the latest styles and trends, she's homed in on creating a brighter future for herself. In this novel, she tells of her journey from adolescence to womanhood. Throughout her story, she encounters heartbreak, betrayal, racism, and other real-world challenges that will mold her and make her into the woman and person she's aiming to become, including an incident in New York where she's attending college after high school that may change her life in a way she never saw coming. I started writing Tailor Made in 2014 and self-published it in 2015. It was the first novel I wrote to kick off my career. One of the reasons for writing Tailor Made was to offset the way blacks are typically portrayed in the media, whether it's loud and boisterous, stereotypical, whores, quote-unquote ghetto. I wanted to present a narrative that puts blacks in a positive light. I realized that won't happen in one day or with just one book. However, you must have a starting point to accomplish anything you venture to do. So with that, I'll read a few reviews for Tailor Made. This review comes from a fellow writer and author. He says, Tailor Made is a well-crafted fiction, a positive story about a young African-American girl as she plans her life from high school to college to a professional career. Tailor Made is a positive, uplifting story that is great reading for all ages. I highly recommend Tailor Made and urge you to pick it up. Another review read, I give this book 5 stars. I myself am a very hard critic, so if I say it's worth it, then know that it is. You will be drawn from start to finish. The creativity and the thought this author took not only shows the talent, but it shows that he has what it takes to make any audience interested. And another review said, this book is a great read. I am impressed how the author managed to hold my attention throughout the entire book. Tailor Made is a book of encouragement. She stuck to her truthiness despite of the various hardships she encountered. She is now reaping the rewards. It's a very well illustrated book, and we hope to hear more about Ebony Taylor. Outstanding job to Edward Anthony. With that, I thank you for tuning in to Live Writer. If you like what you've heard today and want to support, please consider becoming a monthly subscriber by visiting the listener support link by visiting anchor.com/live-writer. Again, that's anchor-fm/live-writer, or becoming a subscriber on my Patreon. The link is www.patreon.com/eanthony. You can also support by donating to my PayPal by visiting my blog pages where I have the PayPal button installed, which are my author page, edwardarthur.blogspot.com, my Indiana Pacers page, pacersfever.blogspot.com, or by teenyarts.blogspot.com. And finally, novelprofiles.blogspot.com. Tailor Made is available in ebook and paperback formats on Amazon.com, as well as Barnes & Noble and Books A Million, and it is available in ebook format on Kobo and Smashwords. The Live Writer Podcast can be heard on 7 different platforms, including right here on Anchor, as well as Spotify, Google Podcasts, Stitcher, Breaker, Pocket Cast, and Radio Public. You have just listened to the Live Writer Podcast. I'm writer and novelist Edward Anthony, and I will see you on the next one.